everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Venetian Empire campaign. Now, last episode, we ended big. The discovery of gunpowder, and since then I just kind of went around to every single city that could, build a gunsmith, and built a gunsmith there. So we're going to start having bombards scattered all throughout our empire. We're going to be using them before anyone else, I hope, and that should hopefully give us the upper hand in a war.
Yes?
We're also sending this big old army north, and in 2 turns it'll be at Paris. So the French will be on their knees then. Trying to make Constantinople happy. We also have this
Your orders, number one.
very large army here, which is trying to go to Odessa. There's also an option of maybe going to Mosul, or, pushing north to the Turkish capital. But this one, it can really take out what's left of Turkey. And yeah, that's pretty much, you're all caught up. Let's end turn and see what happens. Oh yes, I'm trying to take Kaffa. Some random bit of Byzantine land. Just because the Byzantine's very annoying. And I think I want to just, take any bit of land I can. They might be pulling back to Paris there. Not sure. We are absolutely dead here.
We must withdraw now.
We've gone back down to where we came from.
Until morning.
That's just terrifying. 2 full Imperial armies up there. I think I'm going to try and take out Vienna with a new army soon. I think, it'll have some good, feudal knights, bombards, all that stuff if I can. The Moors, who we're at war with, I don't know why they chose to attack us, but they have. Sending some diplomats over to there. Diplomat heading down south here. The Turks, they're going to attack Tbilisi. No, they're going to attack our fleet though, and we lost it. Oh, big Turkish army up there in the north. Okay. The question is, do I go for it or do I push forward? I think if I leave it be, it'll go take Adana. I don't want to lose Adana. It's very valuable to me. Just because it's, we had to fight quite hard for it. Hungarian general, moving up north. Papal states. Not really anything interesting from them. They've got navies. They do have their navies. Rebels. They won't do anything. Just some heretics moving about. There we go. Blockade Tripoli. Okay, I'll try. What's our money looking like? Okay, pretty good. Nearly making 10 grand that turn. Trained some stuff in Tunis, it seems. Just retraining also a lot of stuff.
Orders?
These guys can push north.
March.
And
Continue tomorrow, my lord.
be like scary towards those
my lord.
armies.
This is where we shall meet the enemy.
And
Your orders, number one.
I think
Yalla, my sultan wishes you dead.
we're going to have to push for these guys. So I'm going to try and get into that position on the hill.
God will be with
Ah,
us,
no.
men.
I meant to attack them, but I ran out of movement points there. Well, the army looks like it's like the Turks like it. They've got a lot of mounted archers. Very good mounted archers, though. So that is rather annoying. Anything else I can do? Oh yes, I need to siege Kaffa.
Orders.
Here we go.
Yes, Lord.
It's a
This is where
tiny
we shall
little
meet
town
the enemy.
on the Crimean
Sit in
Peninsula.
settlement, my lord.
It's got peasants in
Is
it.
time to take the walls, my lord?
And I guess we can blockade these
Yes.
random docks over here.
Blockading trade to this port.
We'll send one over to there
Breaking
just
away
to
from the fleet.
scout out this area. This belongs to Byzantines as well. That's one of their castles, but that's not their capital. So that's not the capital. That's not their capital. They must have another, like, I don't know, over here even. Very interesting. Nothing too interesting going on. We'll upgrade Adana to Fortress Iconium. Anything I need to do here? Council Chambers, that should boost public order. Heraklion, that'll get some Council Chambers as well.
Yes, my lord.
And here I think... Oh,
Your Majesty.
look at this. Oh yes, these guys are going to Timbuktu.
March. Yes, lord.
I've gotten a bit
Closing
distracted.
for battle.
Algiers is on the way.
Besieging settlement,
It's
my
only
lord.
got their faction lead. Okay, the faction leads are there. Very good. And, well, I wouldn't mind taking that. It'll help us reunite the Roman Empire. I really need to take Tripoli, because it's an absolutely massive region. So, I think
Orders.
that's what all of the guys here are going to be for.
Your Majesty.
They're going to go to Tripoli.
Yes. Move on.
I think I need a few more men, just generally, to go attack. I think that should be enough. That all looks pretty good. Any cities
Your orders,
especially unhappy today?
Of course, my lord.
I wouldn't say so. So that's a win. Innsbruck. I think this could be the base, the stationing point for our big old Vienna army.
Orders.
So I'll start
Yes.
transferring some
Yes.
troops over.
Yes. Your Majesty.
There we go.
March.
There's Nuremberg.
We march no further today.
Pretty
Lord.
undefended at the moment. Might try and actually
Orders.
take that instead.
Yes, lord. This is where
Venice,
your
it's
orders,
got some
number one.
troops.
Yes. Yes.
They can go up to Innsbruck. Help build that army. All that's pretty normal. Brand's got a massive army, does it? Very interesting. Not sure what to do with it.
Your Majesty. Yes.
I think I'll just take
Your Majesty.
all the fully
Move out.
trained troops
We continue tomorrow.
and
my lord.
station them in Iasi
Yes.
for defensive regions, defensive purposes. That wall's nearly finished. That will make Budapest actually happy. The French, what are they doing? I've got a spy over there. Trying to sneak into Bern. I don't think they will be able to. Hopefully it dies. Oh no, it didn't. French armies, they're pulling back to Paris, I would believe. That's what it looks like to me. What else? Holy Roman Empire trying to denounce a heretic, failing miserably. They've blockaded a lot of my ports there, which is rather annoying. Oh, they moved one of their armies a bit there. That scared me for a second. What else? The Russians sending a diplomat. Don't really care. Moors. Don't really care what they're doing. I just took a look at Constantinople. I just saw a glimpse of it. How have we managed to get a cardinal? Like, seriously. We're excommunicated. Oh. They appear to be sieging Tbilisi. That's annoying.
This is not good, lord. The enemy
It should hold.
is under attack.
Lost
Lost
that.
my lord. Disengage.
That's a shame.
We shall
They're sending that
continue
army around there,
tomorrow.
probably to, Tresbeyond. Yeah, they're moving that eye for Adana. I need to fight them now, before they get any stronger. What else? Danes talking to the Germans. No, the Poles. Polish merchants coming down south here. Pep States, Constantinople. Still pretty angry. That's not good. Try to make her happier soon. Nothing really interesting going on. Nothing I need to be worried about, I don't think. The rebels, just moving heretics. So yeah, we have a lot of bad things going on. However, we have built some good stuff, just generally, in our empire. These guys can now march to good old Tripoli. Maybe take it. This brilliant army can go, you know, be right outside the gates of Paris. How many? Not many in reims, a few in Metz. What kind of troops do we have here? I mean, they're not bad. They could go and siege reims. There we go. Gonna besiege that. We're going to siege Nuremberg. What else? Path blocked. How close are we to those bombard factories being finished? 2 turns, okay.
Your orders, noble one. We will engage them honorably, my lord.
There we go, okay. Oh, it doesn't appear it's a very good army. We're on the hill, I think. The balance of power is massively in our favour. So, just going to try and scare them off. I'm going to wait for the weather to get nicer. It appears to be getting worse. Going to wait one more time. Yeah, that's good. Right. Let's take a look at the units we got. We've got some pike militia in heavy armour. So they're probably pretty decent. What about our range situation? Not great. We don't have much. I'm going to just put all our spearmen in one big block at the front. And I'm going to put heavy infantry on the sides. So I'm going to put these guys, these dismounted Crusader knights, unhorsed knights, which are, I think, pretty good. I'm going to put a big block on this side as well. Now in terms of cavalry, I mean, we've got quite a lot. I think we're going to need these to deal with their mounted archers. So these broken lances, field knights, they'll be very useful. Put our general right over here. And yeah, I think we're ready to start. Why is their army positioned that way? What are they doing? It's like an ambush, but it's not. Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Let me group all my infantry. There we go. All my ranged stuff. And I'm just going to grab all the cavalry and order it to, hopefully, charge those other cavalry units. I'm going to get the main block of infantry, deploy it about there, with the archers following close behind. General, he can also advance. Here we go. So hopefully, heavy cavalry does a good job of decimating the enemy before they can get into position properly. However, we will see. Cavalry militia leading the charge. They are technically heavy cavalry, they're not great. These broken lancers, they are proper heavy cavalry. They're very good. Of course, we've got the field knights. They'll be very helpful. Those guys that are moving over there, they're not going to do very well at defending themselves from cavalry while they're on the move. Yeah, they're just some, what is it, town militia? Quite a lot of it, but yeah, they won't do well. So, just going to get our guys to charge it and hopefully scatter them before the battle's even begun. Those guys, I think, are going to be the target. Right, here come the cavalry militia and the broken lancers following close behind. Here we go, we're taking out through the Azabs, they're already routing. Spear militia, oh, those Azabs had such bad morale. We're going to turn to face those guys. Just start routing them. Try and go for a kind of blitzkrieg victory here. There's some dismounted Sisyphe lancers. Pretty nasty. So I'm going to pull back. I don't want to get bogged down fighting them. There. Not fun to fight. They're sending down some Sisyphes. We'll try and get some feudal knights to turn and attack them. And we'll also bring in our, more standard units, our infantry and cavalry. There we go. We've intercepted the rear end of the Sisyphes. Cutting them up. Turn to face those guys. What's going on with the rest of our cavalry? We're routing things. We're going to turn and face these guys. Those peasant archers not having a good day. They're routing. Okay. That's the sound of the enemies. We'll get the cavalry to charge those random town militias. I think that's a good plan. Oh, we're taking extremely heavy casualties from the cavalry. So I'm just going to get them to pull back for now. This unit's just going to intercept these guys as they're running and just attack all that stuff. Now we can get the infantry involved, and yeah, this should absolutely smash them. They're bringing in more units to attack. I think I might want to turn about to the left and attempt to attack those Sisyphe lancers, but we still can get a few of our soldiers and attack this spear militia over there. Well, so yeah, just some spear militia and Sisyphes, that's all they've got there. They're wavering, so they're not going to last long. Armoured sergeants, just attack them as they charge down at us. We do have all our pikemen. I really want them to get involved because they're just so good. These Azabs have terrible morale. I don't know what they are, but I mean, they're just awful. We've already half the enemy force, as the advisor has said. I think I'm going to try and charge those Sisyphes there, and I'll let the pikemen deal with those guys. So I really want them to do something. I want to see them in action. These guys, the cavalry appear to not be running, which is annoying, but acceptable. Oh, our broken lancers have intercepted the Allans, and they are being absolutely slaughtered here. Okay, the pikemen have got into some combat. Let's see how they do. I mean, I think they're absolutely decimating these Allans. Yep, they're not doing well. Right, Sisyphes. Another target for the pikemen. Those guys, whatever they are, routing. Oh yeah, that was the Allans. These guys up here, not having a good day. I'll just get the armoured sergeants to charge them. They might get very tired, but at least they'll be drawing them away. They've got more men trying to stop routing over here, so we're just going to attack them. Here we go, they're routing again due to our just obliteration of their army. There we go. Now we just attack the Turkmans until they're dead. Here we go. They appear to be trying to retreat. No, we've drawn them into open combat here. Hand to hand, melee.
Is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
They've lost. I don't know what's left. I think it's those Turkmans over there. So I'll just attack them, and we can begin running down the enemy.
We must push our advantage.
There we go. We're just bringing in all the rest of our troops, and I think I'm just gonna put myself on the hill as a victory kind of symbol. We have won this battle. Well, I don't think Adana's under any threat now. Well, at least not for any of these guys. They are dead as can be, really. I think we didn't take too many casualties. I think we might have taken some from the cavalry. Oh, God, yeah. The Sisyphean Lancers really damaged us, but mainly I think our army's in a pretty good position. Still ready to march on Odessa. Clear victory, yeah, only lost 275. They lost 1,000. I wonder if what the ransom will be. I think it was a really poor quality army. The enemy claim they cannot afford the ransom. Right, we're going to turn around and continue marching to Odessa. Tbilisi is under siege. Why is Constantinople so unhappy? What? Wait, what have I built? It's the militia barracks. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Do you see that there? Handgunners. We can train handgunners in Constantinople. Wait, what type of barracks is this? Militia barracks. Where else is militia barracks? It's Venice. Milan. Dijon. Staufen. Marseille? No, where has these militia barracks? I can't find them. They look so good. Does Naples have one? It doesn't appear so. Oh my goodness, all the gunpowder stuff. Okay, we're going to need to build that very soon, a dockyard, to get some galleasses, which are the first form of gunpowder ships. So that'll obliterate our enemies. What else? Just gonna move these guys here. Scare away that Imperial army. There we go. And he can position himself in Innsbruck. Do we have it here? No. Oh. I really want to try to find more militia barracks. I don't think we had any.
Yes. Onward.
Okay. Constantinople is very unhappy. It always has been. I just can't figure out why. Let's see. Public order. Squalor. Mostly. As well as distance to capital. Unrest. Just general unhappiness. I mean, there's not much I can do, really. Is it this general? Maybe if I swap him out for another general. No, that won't work, will it? Well, I'm not sure what to do about that. Let's just hope it goes away. It's the best I can do. Right. Take Kaffa. There we go. I don't know if in reality the Romans controlled this region. I feel like they might have somehow. Can we attack reims? No, that'll take another turn. Can we attack Nuremberg? No, that'll take another turn. We can attack Algiers, can't we? Here we go. Clear victory. They've rejected the ransom. We're going to sack it. Oh, it's got very good things it can train here. So that's useful. So, pretty good position here. Happy we've taken it. Yeah, I can train the average stuff. Pope hates me. I mean, that's always been how it is. Oh yeah, that city there. Don't know if I have any units that can go prove it. Yeah, that appears to be Spanish now, which is interesting. This region is controlled by the Portuguese now. Still very confusing. At least repair and retrain all those things. We do have 10,000 gold now. So, Constantinople, anything I can build that will help you out. I so badly want an army barracks. I want to get arquebusiers. They're so good. Oh my goodness. All of the good gunpowder units we can get in Constantinople. Okay. Right. Let's take a look. If I move these guys out, Constantinople's going to be even more unhappy. I know that. But this army here, this is going to be made of only, like, the best of the best. It's going to be a proper late period army. We're going to have pikemen. You know, we're going to have, you know, arquebusiers, gunpowder stuff, merchant bank, that's not going to make us happier. A city hall, public health bonus and happiness bonus. We need one of those. Tresbyon might be under attack soon. Let's trade some units there. And we've got a bit of money, so I might as well try and find a place I can build a dockyard. Maybe we should try doing it in Rome, so we can get those galleasses. I'm going to build a pretty big navy and just try and just clear all the annoying enemy fleets that are just everywhere. So, that's something else I'm going to do. The French. What are they... Oh. I didn't notice that army. It's gone out of Metz to attack my... I'm going for reims. Right. How am I going to win this? I don't think there is a way I can. Right, let's see. We've got like a snowy bit over here. Okay, all those guys are hidden now. So they're hiding. Can cavalry hide in forests? Yes. I'm just gonna hide the majority of our army in the forest. Oh, we can't hide the general. That's a shame.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Let's take a look at their army. Crossbowmen, peasants, peasant archers, you know, spear militias. Pretty bad. That's some Crusader knights they've got there. Surprisingly. They've got a lot of siege equipment here, which is worrying. I mean, I can only hope it does more damage to them
Our foes
than me.
appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because we're outnumbered like 10 to 1. Right, Venetian heavy infantry are hiding. These are some very good armoured sergeants. They've got the max armour buffs there, I think. Those crossbow militias that are charging a bit ahead. Wait, halt, halt, halt. No. I didn't want you to do that. Come on. Cavalry, charge! Charge! Take out the crossbow militias. They're not going fast enough. Oh, no. They're already attacking us with their catapults and things. We're going to hopefully drive away the first few bits of French here. There we go. Just attacking the crossbowmen. Hopefully they waver en route. There, that's what it looks like they're going to do. So, oh, they're charging the majority of their army now. Right, I need to get these guys to retreat back. Spearmen, Skeeltron. That is the plan. We're going to put the spearmen in a Skeeltron. We're going to put the heavy infantry behind them. We're going to move our cavalry guys back here. They're charging us down with some mailed knights. Hopefully the Skeeltron can interrupt them. Here we go. One of our Skeeltrons has been formed. Crusader Knights being very annoying here. We're going to have to charge in probably
by the Almighty Lord,
fuel knights and stuff.
Genius can bring us victory from this disgrace.
Well, that's a bit sad. I'd like to think I'm a military genius. This is the best strategy I could think of to win this. We're taking out these Crusade Knights right now. Yeah, Catapult's doing what they do best, missing completely. That's pretty good that they are doing that. Yeah, still missing. Don't know what to do here. Just hold the position. Attack anything that gets close. We've got a brave men. They can't retreat. There's enemy all around them. They'll be run down. They've got to hold their ground. They've got to fight. Got to fight to make the Venetian Empire great. Stop the annoying French who declared war on us first. But when oh look, I wonder how all those knights died. It was their own artillery. For the king. For king and country. I mean, the catapults are just absolutely smashing things to bits here. We're going to try and fight these armoured sergeants here. It's very nice if they routed. Oh, their men are just being demolished by their own siege equipment. Their own trebuchets, their own catapults are just killing them. Keep firing, please. You're doing a great job. Oh, they keep missing completely as well, which is very useful. We're going to now charge down this way, deal with the spearmen on our flanks. Our, you know, good old field knight should be able to drive them off. I mean, this is just very close. I think we're winning over here. They keep going over the hill. I'm just missing those trebuchets. If we can get these armoured sergeants to rout, we'd probably be in a better position. Because they've mostly got, you know, really poor quality range stuff. Like those mercenary crossbowmen over there. I'm going to get those guys out of Shieldtron. So we can now make them charge. Here we go. I just really want them to die already. Doesn't appear they're going to do that.
My lord, only half our force remains.
I think the reinforcements might be nearby for the French. Just got to keep fighting here. Keep trying to take out the enemy.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away, and perhaps our chances of victory with it.
I don't think he deliberately threw it away. I think he was fighting for his country. Just need to hold on.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Come on. The battle's not over yet. We can still fight. Hold your ground. Hold your ground, man.
Intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this disgrace.
This is the only unit left. Just going to try and get them to hold their position in a Shieldtron. The enemy are charging us. They're going to hold steady. They're going to hold. They will not back down. They will fight till the last man.
Our men have fought long and are becoming. This defeat is a bitter drink to swallow.
The enemy reinforcements arrived.
It will be our foe that sups from this most foul cup.
Well, we lost. I can't pay the ransom.
Save us.
I can't.
Please, you're a
I
saint.
can't pay the ransom. We have lost that army. I mean, the enemy surely must be really weak, and they took a lot of casualties slogging through our men. They had like double our troops. So I think our men fought the best they could there. They did what they could. It wasn't enough, but at least they tried. What are the Spanish doing? Nothing too interesting. England. Nothing. Oh yeah, the Sicilians. They exist. I kind of forgot about them. The Scots. I mean, we haven't seen them at all. I think they're them, the Portuguese, and yeah, them and the Portuguese are the only factions we haven't encountered yet. Interesting. I think we've got a diplomat up near Frankfurt. Maybe, just maybe, can try and get peace with the Germans for now, while we fight off the French. Might try and arrange that. This should be pretty simple. The only thing I'll worry about is the fact that they do have those, what is it? Catapults. But I'll fight them off. Just put the men on the walls. Nothing fancy. This is good enough to win. Start battle. Just going to put it on max speeds. Here we go. General out. No, not general, just some random knights. And as the catapult advances, once it gets close enough, I'm just going to charge it. Here we go. The catapult dies en route, and they can't get in really. All they'll have is that ram. So we'll just charge them. Bit of a kamikaze mission, I know, but it's fine. Just make them take casualties.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this disgrace.
We're doing fine. Don't know why they're calling this a disgrace. The enemy aren't going to get in. I just think it's nearly impossible for them to get in, seeing as our defences are just way better than theirs ever will be. And now we just wait for their ram to get back into position and attack us. If they ever decide to do that. Come on, guys. Attack us. Maybe I need to put some men outside the walls to, like, provoke them. That might make them charge. Here we go. They're just kind of sitting there for now. Is the ram doing anything? If I attack it, maybe then that'll cause something to happen. Because for now, the enemy have just kind of stopped. They're just sitting there. I'm just going to attack the Afghan javelin men for now.
I pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
Oh, how are these armed sergeants not winning? They're against some rubbish little mercenaries from Afghanistan. They don't have good armour. So, this is pretty disappointing. That they're not managing to win. They can rout, yeah, that's fine. Maybe now, they'll actually try to use the ram. Doesn't look like it. Okay, they're in range of some of our towers now, though. So they're going to take some good casualties here.
I pray the course of
Here
this
we go.
battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
I'm very happy with how it's going. I think we're doing just fine. If you look at how they're doing. They're getting absolutely slaughtered here. Wouldn't be surprised if they start routing soon. We're just kind of shooting at them from up here. They're taking casualties. How many are there left? 23. I mean, surely they can't last much longer. These Armenian cavalries, they're not doing well. I hope the burning oil happens. Nope. Well, they failed. Miserably. They're going to start routing now. Probably. The enemy are just refusing to attack me. Pretty insulting. Come fight. Didn't build that ram for nothing, did you? Right, looks like I'm going to have to charge out another unit. Who's it going to be? These guys around here, they're not doing anything. They're going to come down from the walls. And they're going to attack. Might bring everything. Except the missile units. Just get them out. And this might provoke a charge. Just having our guys waiting. We will see. I'm not expecting it. The AI appears to be not working very well for them. They're just kind of standing there whenever we're not attacking them. There's one Armenian cavalry guy there. We charge the Afghan javelin men. Here we go. Those guys hopefully rout.
Only half the enemy force remain.
Defeat seems certain. Hopefully, they rout. Once that happens, if the AI isn't working, and they just kind of stand there, let me just put my men like that. And attack those Afghan javelin men with those. I can just bring in the range units. Oh, no, they're fighting back. They're fighting back.
They're
fighting back.
Lord, or a military genius can bring us victory from this disgrace.
I mean, I wouldn't call this a disgrace. And also, surely we're going to win, right? No, we're not going to win. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
The enemy general lies dead.
Oh.
Good riddance to that desert dog. Pray his death will break his immense resolve.
They are beginning to die. I want the men back on the walls as quickly as possible. Like that. There we go. They can begin shooting at the enemy. Come on, get inside, get inside, get inside. Towers, begin shooting at them. Do something.
I pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
We're going to have to just shoot at them now until they die. I think. Yeah. I mean, surely the general's bodyguard is going to rout soon. It can't last much longer. These guys have routed. Right, I'm going to get them back. How is the balance of power still even? Our defensive position just is so much better. Right, get these guys out. We're going to just basically sacrifice them to get the enemy to charge. Why won't they attack us? I just don't understand it. It's very annoying. I think those guys are exhausted. That's why they're going so slowly. Yeah. They're very tired. There's only 5 of them. That's all the infantry we have. Maybe I'll get the mounted sergeants also in doing something. That has our general's bodyguard in it. So, let's see. All they've got is a few Afghan javelin men left. If I charge the Afghan javelin men, they might rout. That'd be useful. And we've won. Apparently. Apparently it says we've won. That's odd. We haven't won. But it just said you have won the battle. Even though, I mean, those guys are still very much alive. Let's just speed it up. If I exit the battle now... Yeah, it is a victory. There we go. We conquered them. We beat them up. Easily. I mean, not as easy as I'd have liked. But, it's good enough.
The enemy are beaten.
That is very good. Very good indeed. Egyptians attacking the Moors. The Egyptians don't really like me because I'm just kind of walking a load of troops through their territory a lot. Which is understandable from them, but also they shouldn't care. What else are they doing? Paper States Diplomat. It's very annoying. He's just wasting my time here. So, that's not fun. Nothing else interesting really happening. We'll probably have built a lot of our cannon foundries soon. So, that'll at least be interesting. What else is happening? Nothing really I care about. We'll take him. Most advanced faction. Egypt. Yes. There we go. We've built gunsmiths pretty much everywhere. We've trained a lot of stuff in Constantinople. Why is Constantinople losing population?
Yes, Your Majesty, my lord.
That is very confusing.
Bringing our troops together.
What? Constantinople's a nightmare. Why is the population... What's wrong? Squalor? I mean, this city hall better do enough. Better do enough. Trade, it's making money. 2,300 for farming and things. Well, we just built a lot of gunsmiths, so I hope to now be able to trade some bombards. There we go. The first siege artillery. Gonna train one everywhere I can. And they are hopefully just going to crush the enemy. Demolish them.
With God's blessing
They will win
and
us
yours,
the wars.
We march to battle. Without question,
Nuremberg.
we shall begin the siege.
If I attack it, what's the balance of power
As my
like?
lord wills, we march to battle.
Yeah, took Nuremberg.
The day is
Easy enough to
ours,
sack
Lord.
that.
The enemy are beaten.
What can I build here?
Noble Lord,
Not much. I'll
we
repair
have
something.
conquered.
Maybe I'll build some mines. And, yeah, this is
Your orders,
honestly looking
Your orders,
pretty
number
good.
Yes.
Taking Kaffa. No, we're taking
orders,
the
number
troops
one.
that were in
Of course,
Adana.
my lord.
Defend all our stuff. We're in a
Yes.
very, very good position.
Move out.
I'm very
We
happy.
march no further today, Lord.
Well, next episode, we are going to use our bombards to create a massive army of elite units from all around the Alps to push for Vienna. We're going to smash the French, smash the Sicilians, smash the Turks, and make our empire greater than it's ever been before. If you did enjoy, please consider hitting the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment, do whatever, and stay tuned for the next episode.